Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 22 of Judgment. We are back with Yagami. Oh, and early hello to Drienne, who came in just as we got started. So, for today's episode, oh, hold on, let me say hello to this fellow who is completely disregarding me. Okay, so for today, we have a couple very specific goals. Step one, we are going to go out with Tsukino, and you might notice that I'm saying that we are going out with her. This is going to be the least romantic date that Yagami has had. He's only had a couple in the span that we have been playing, but we have absolutely no designs on the 19-year-old young woman who has been the target of multiple sexual perverts that have been sort of on her case. However, her awful twin brother has asked us to check in on her because she is feeling down in the dumps. So we've gotten her a very fashionable watch, and we are going to just make sure that she's doing okay, and then we are going to probably duck out a little bit early and go see Tsukumo, who has a very similar name but a very different role. He is Yagami's tech pal. He's not really his Q, he's just sort of like, he can search Twitter really well, and is therefore very helpful on... Oh, crowd. Hold on, Tsukino, we're gonna be a little bit late. Oh, he's so mad. There we go.
What a waste.
Gamescom is happening as we speak. Jeff Keighley is out there holding it down and doing a whole bunch of... Well, sorry, that has actually just ended, that part of the show. But boy, do I miss having game conventions and things like Awesome Games Done Quick. I know they're doing an event, but it's... I'm really glad that they are doing an event. I miss the old style and understand why it cannot happen this year. Hopefully they will be able to return to a live audience soon. Okay, here we go. Here's Tsukino. We're not on a date. What? Oh, wait. Okay. Drienne, I hope you're having a nice Thursday. Hopefully this is Thursday.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hey there. Hey, I didn't catch you at a bad time, did I?
No.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm actually glad you're taking me out. For some reason, I thought I wouldn't see you again. What made you think that? I'm not sure. I guess it's just something I felt. Should I give Tsukino-chan a present? Yes, let's give her standard timepiece. This was voted on by both More Than Amiya and Drienne Levode, and possibly others like Mormaru and Naror. It seemed to be a popular choice, so we're going to go with the more expensive, but hopefully less suggestive, standard timepiece. I actually have something for you, Tsukino-chan.
Huh?
Oh, you do? Yeah. I'm not sure if you'll like it, though.
That's nice to know.
Yay, thank you so much. Seriously, this is awesome. She seems to be pretty happy with it. Chivalry, there's no cradle robbing happening here. This is checking in on her. See, look how happy she is on our date. It's going swimmingly so far. Hey, Gi. You seem pretty down, Tsukino-chan.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. And you came all this way to see me, too. Well, why don't we go have some fun? Maybe that would help cheer you up. Okay, that sounds nice.
So what do you feel like?
Personally, I'd rather go de-stress somewhere. But if you want to do something in particular, I'd be okay with that too. I take it she has a lot on her mind. Where would be a good place to take her? Well... Oh, you know what? We have to do batting cages because I'm so bad at batting mini games that we're going to strike out and fail. We're going to embarrass ourselves, and she's going to say, wow, dating a 35-year-old is a really bad idea. They're old and infirm, really decrepit. I should go find someone my own age. This is going to be great. Want to go to the batting center? It's always nice to have a little exercise. I need it at my age. I'm much older than you.
I get that.
Sure. I've always wanted to try that at least once. All right, then. Let's head on over. Let me just get my cane. All right. Drienne is saying, useful gift that does not lead her to believe you'll have ongoing romantic intentions. Best gift here. I agree. Have you ever been to a No, sorry, this Yagami. Have you ever been to a batting center? No. This is my first time, as indicated by the fact that I, moments ago, said that I wanted to try it at least once in my life. It's on my bucket list. Okay, all you need to do is hit every ball that comes flying at you from unpredictable angles. That sounds impossible, even if I were athletic. How about I watch from the sidelines? Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Yeah, that way I can learn from the best. All right, I'd better not screw this up. Now, I just want to make it clear. I am going to try. I'm going to do my best. Let's see what my best brings us. Chivalry is saying that Yagami just wants to show her his bat, although he phrased it as though it's me. Oh, wait, sorry, I have to... So I should actually pay attention to this. Move swing cursor. Okay, that's probably the cursor where he's going to swing the bat. And then X is to swing bat. Got it. Okay, I cannot move this, so we're going to do this.
Here we go.
All right, Tsukino-chan.
All right.
Here's the measure of my virility.
Nice.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, that's all you do? You just put it on the thing? Whoops. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, are you supposed to are you supposed to swing at the ones that are clearly outside your batting box there? Oh! It tricked me. Oh, I wasn't even, like, near that one. Okay. It really got me into a false sense of security by making it... Nope. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'd better go change my depends. That didn't work out the way that I wanted. Let's go to the prune bar. That kind of sucked. Don't worry, it happens. Damn. Now I have to redeem myself next time. I went to the batting cages in Persona 5 exactly once, and I realized, oh, that's how it's always going to be. I'm never going to do this again. Hey, that was awesome, wasn't it? Totally. I'm glad I could finally blow off some steam by watching you fail. That's good to hear. Maybe we should grab some tea and relax for a bit.
It's true.
Sounds good. I was having so much fun, I didn't realize how tired I was. Maybe now would be a good time to ask what's on her mind. Well, let's ease into it. I'm not sure that, like, when you first sit down is when, like, so your brother, your shithead brother called me. Yep, so we don't want to do the chains of love there. That's not where to go. Oh, none of these are great. So, generally speaking, when somebody's trying to unwind, you don't want to ask about all the sexual assault that they've been experiencing. Also, first question out of the box about her personal life doesn't seem great, but it's better than the other one, okay? So we're going to ask about her personal life. Maybe it'll be about, like, school or whatever. Would you mind sharing a bit more about your personal life? Great way to phrase it. Up until now, I've only really seen you as a client.
Huh?
That's true. Oh, but I do know what... I do know what kind of panties you wear.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's Yagami's just a sweet talker. You still remember that? God damn it. So, Why did you bring it up, you stupid asshole? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna choose the non-monstrous one. Okay. Well, not very clearly, no. Oh, she's so in love because I hate this so much. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment. I would hope not. What can I ask that would help me get to know her a little better? Oh, I think we nailed it. What are your hobbies? You have any hobbies? Let me think. I do enjoy drawing. Oh, drawing, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I've always loved drawing, even as a kid. I still pick up a pen and paper from time to time. Can you show me something you've drawn?
Huh?
No. Freaking way. My drawings are nowhere near good enough to be seen by another person. Ah, that's too bad. What kind of men do you like?
Huh?
You want to know my taste in men? Really? Oh, yeah. I haven't really given that much thought, but I guess I'd want a man I can rely on. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Someone I can feel safe with. Reliable and safe. Got it. Okay, so we didn't have to ask that other question. So we're going to talk about the Twisted Trio. Now that we've broken the ice with the panty conversation, we'll now talk about why we know about all that. Good thing the Twisted Trio were all arrested, especially that giant impact guy. What a monster. Remember him? Remember that, Tsukino?
Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, I can finally walk around town without looking over my shoulder every 10 seconds. Even so, you really are some kind of perv magnet. That's what my brother keeps saying. And if that really is true, I'm worried something like this might happen again in the future. I don't... Don't worry, if I see anyone who so much as gives you a dirty look, I'll send their perverted ass to jail.
That's nice to know.
Because, guys, the alternative is horrific. You will? Wow, I'm glad I just met such a dependable guy. As long as you're on my side, then I guess I'll have nothing to fear, huh? Okay, so we've unlocked this. However, just for the record, like, the way that Yagami should be playing this is, oh, hold on, I think I just got a text from my girlfriend, Mafiu. Oh, there she is. Here's her picture. See how great Mafiu is? Oh, she's my age, too. We should take a picture while we're at it. For memory's sake. Hold on. Wait, where is she? Wait, where is she? This is the picture? I was gonna, like, specifically crop her out because I thought it would be funny, but she's actually not here. We should take a picture for memory's sake. Remember that time that Yagami stood in front of the blue building and made that face? Does this look okay? Looks good. Yep, looks just fine to me. Though I am a little embarrassed. I'll send this to you later, so you can remember that time that I was here by myself. You're always welcome to share what's on your mind, Tsukino-chan, especially if something's not right.
Huh?
Well, something's definitely not right. Okay, then, maybe I can help you somehow. Or at least you'll feel better by letting it all out. Then will you promise not to tell my brother? So, I promise I don't know what Yagami's gonna do. I am not in any way, not even a little bit, loyal to Yosuke. Of course, maintaining confidentiality between me and my clients is one of my basic tenets. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a detective, now would I?
Thank you so much.
True. I'm glad I can trust you, Yagami-san. So what's been eating away at you? It may not seem
Yagami-san?
like a big deal to you, but I'm worried about my future. How far into the future are we talking here?
Okay.
Well, I'm in my 3rd year of college and I've been job hunting nonstop. But my parents told me to come back home and now I'm stuck on what to do. So they just want you closer to home.
No.
That alone would have been fine. What they want is for me to get married. You see, I'm in an arranged marriage. Wait, are you serious? But that would mean you don't have any control over who you spend your life with.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And your parents are really going through with this? Not if I had any say in it. An arranged marriage, though, in this day and age, don't they respect how you feel? The way I see it, my parents treat me like some kind of bargaining chip, like they're some kind of modern royalty and I'm their little princess. So basically, they can marry me off to whoever they want as long as it benefits the family. That's all this really is. I see. No wonder you seem so stressed out. I take it you're from a pretty well-off family then.
That's true.
You could say that. My father is a CEO. Ah, so that's how it is. Well, we can really only do the one thing. So, you're definitely against this arranged marriage thing, right? Heck yes, I'm against it. That's why I came to Tokyo in the first place. I'm sick of doing only what my parents tell me to do. It's like they want to decide everything for me. Did you tell them you're looking for a job?
Oh.
No, I haven't. They probably wouldn't listen to me anyway. Are you sure? I would think that, as parents, they'd listen if their daughter had a heart-to-heart talk.
It's impossible.
That chance, they've been holding this marriage over my head ever since I was little. And if they found out I was job hunting, they'd cut me off financially. Then how would I live? See. Is this why you couldn't tell Yosuke?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd tell my parents on purpose, but he can be careless sometimes. All the time. So I didn't want to let it slip. Right. But this is very problematic. You want to work towards a career, but your parents want you to get married.
Yagami-san?
What do you think I should do? Why not see if you go get the job? Like, here's the thing. You can always talk it over with your parents later. Focus on getting the job first, and then the conversation with the parents will go that much better. Especially since at that point you'll have the financial freedom to tell your parents, I super don't care what you want. Why not see if you can get a job offer first? You can at least get through some interviews before having that talk. Chivalry is saying too many hearts. Like, these are friendship hearts. Like, we are not on a date. I guess that is an option, although I'm sure they'll just get pissed in the end anyway. How's your job hunting coming along? Well, I've been applying to all these companies, but no one wants to hire me. That must suck. I'm fine until the interview starts. Then, I don't know, it's like I freeze up.
Okay, but...
I wish I could just get this over with. Well, that's cool. I'll see you later, Tsukino. No, we are going to find all the options to... See, I hate the word friend zone, but it's such a useful, like, verb in this case. Yagami-san, I just wanted to say thank you for listening to me. Sure, let me know if you ever need anything.
Huh?
Anything? Yeah, anything at all. So, this might be too much to ask, but what's up?
Yagami-san?
Okay, I know this is totally out of the blue, but I actually do need your help. I'd like you to do some practice interviews with me. Huh? You want to practice taking interviews? With me? Yeah, I haven't passed a single interview and I can't put my finger on why. But I feel like you could help me figure out what's wrong. You might be overestimating me. I've never really had to hunt for jobs before.
No.
Even so, I'm sure you can give me some kind of advice. Will you do it? For me? We're gonna help her. Like, that's being a friend. Like, weasel your way out. That sucks. Help the poor girl out. Young woman. All right. I can't promise I'll be much of a help, though.
Thank you so much.
By the way, the next time you see me, I'll be ready for that interview. Great. Just let me know when we can get started.
Okay.
Chivalry wants to says that she wants to role play. Nothing more romantic than the platonic job interview. Anodyne import and export. That's what she's interviewing for. Talking to you has really eased my mind about this whole job situation. Here's 100 SP. Glad I could help. Okay, now we're gonna go... It's gonna be about 5 steps until we get some kind of text, I think. But we are gonna go visit Tsukino so that we can get... No, Tsukumo, so that we can get the wiretap that we need to find out where Hamura is. To catch us all back up, the goal here is that we need to find Hamura. No one knows where he is, but we do know that he's communicating with the members of his current gang. So if we can wiretap those communications, then we should be able to trace back and find out where Hamura is hiding out.
Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagami. What is it this time?
I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
You know who you're talking to, right? Of course I can.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the parts.
You're gonna make them by hand?
Won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say... 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagami.
All right.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
I can't imagine sitting in that, like, little squatted, hunched position for as long as he apparently does.
That money burning a hole in your pocket? It's gonna run you 100 grand for parts and labor.
Here you go.
Thanks. It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
I need to remember that when I, like, voice him, he does the before and after every line. So, do I have not... Yeah! Hold on! Boost, combo, max speed. We did it! Alright, now, the next one I would want is probably boost EX gauge max, but, you know, we'll work our way up towards that. Alright, now we are faster comboers than ever. Receive new message. I bet it's Tsukino. Yep, there she is. Thanks for taking me out, Yagami-san. Today was super fun. Oh, and thanks for listening to me yak about my problems. Good luck with your job search, buddy. Thanks. Make sure to give me some helpful hints on how to get hired. Winky face emoji. Somebody else sent a message. Oh, it's Nanami. I don't know how long it's been in the game, but... Oh, no! Poor Mia missed a date. Don't worry, Mia. Very, very little happened. We sat down for a nice meal, and Yagami immediately said, hey, remember those panties that you talked about? I remember them in exacting detail. All right, Nanami-san, check out this fire pickup line. Hi. Hi, what's up? Okay, I totally chickened out, but still. Should I ask her on a date? Sure, why not? I was just wondering if you were free. Thought maybe we could go out sometime. Oh, sorry. Now's not the best time. Gotcha. No worries then. Sorry, my schedule's been crazy lately. This is so snide. It's so snide. I figured as much. I mean, neither one is great, but, like, don't make assumptions. Also, the whole conversation at the last date was about the fact that she doesn't date. I guess I should have figured as much. That's not... No, sorry for bugging you. Like, that seems passive-aggressive, like he's expecting her to be like, oh, no, not bugging at all. No, I'm sorry for turning you down. Yeah, that's... I know she's always hustling, but I wish she'd make time for me. Dude, she... Okay. Oh, we didn't get to send Tsukino our awesome picture. Oh, Mia, we took a picture? We took a picture? Yagami is like, oh, let's take a picture together. And she was not even in the frame. But what's more impressive is that she wasn't even, like, available to be in the frame. She didn't get up from the table. So it's just a picture of Yagami on the date by himself. And we're going to send that to her later. Okay, wait for Tsukumo to call. What can we do while we wait? Well, we've got Takumi Katagiri. Oh, right, he's the pirate guy. Do we have another story to tell him yet? I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Receive new message. Yagami-san, how is Tsukino? Oh, no, that's Yosuke. Sorry. Yagami-san, how is Tsukino? That's a secret. I'm not telling you. What could it possibly be? Can I guess? Go for it. She has a crush on someone, and that someone is you. Huh? Was I wrong? That's not it at all. Good question. Then I wonder what it could be. Don't worry, I'll check in with her soon. Yes, please do. We're gonna go down the path. Well, hold on. What's this, by the way? Oh, that's him. And I don't have anybody new to introduce his friend to. Adrienne is lurking while on lunch. Thank you very much for the lurk. Yeah, so at Gamescom, they showed off some, like, Ratchet and Clank Into the Rift or whatever it's called. I mean, I'm already sold on that. I'm 100% on board for more Ratchet and Clank. I'm really glad that series is still going. Ratchet and Clank was one of a couple different franchises that sold me on getting a PlayStation 2. I very nearly passed on the console. Hey, yo, guess what? I've decided to do some self-analysis today. Have you ever analyzed yourself, Yagami-san? We are a churlish turd. Never. Nope, not once. Oh, you should try it sometime. You might be able to find out some new things about yourself, cat emoji. Well, maybe it's worth a shot. Did you find out anything about yourself? Not really. It's hard to come up with the right words, you know? Maybe I'm just a shallow person, crying cat emoji. Okay, well, Like if we were romantically interested, we would say that it's not true. But at the same time, I want to discourage her developing any sort of feelings. So, nah, everyone's like that. Even I'd have trouble answering if somebody asked me why I became a detective. Even you, Yagami-san? Gosh, then no wonder I couldn't get anything out of it. God damn it. Though, the more I think about it, the more I'm unsure of what I want to do with my life. I understand. I understand. Sometimes when life weighs too heavy on your mind, your thoughts seem to spiral out of control. So I'm overthinking it? Probably. Either way, it sounds like all you're doing is giving yourself a headache. Tongue sticking out emoji. Pretty much, laughing cat emoji. Alright, we're gonna find some way through this. Yes, struck out very literally. And I will again stress, so that's the first time that we've gone batting in this game, but that was still me trying. I hit like the first two, or sorry, I hit two in total. I don't know if they were the first two. And then just completely whiffed over and over again. Okay, Tsukino again. Can we do a practice interview like we talked about? The trouble is, so, like, non-romantic Yagami wants to say, eventually, you know, we'll get around to it. But I don't have anything to do right this second. Yagami kind of does want to wait us past the time, so we're going to say sure. Let's meet up at Theater Square, then. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. All right, well, you're going to have to wait, because we came all this way, and we're going to have a quick chat with Arthur the Pirate. Mia is very upset that she missed part of the stream and how much happened in those first few minutes.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, okay. Well, sure, I'll buy some booze. How about this vodka? And gin. And whatever Kinkaro is.
It's the spot. Back to
Oh, wow. We're drunk level 9. That's the most drunk we've ever
ありがとうご
been.
ざいました。
All right, let me, can I talk with this man, or am I too drunk now? Hi.
いらっしゃいませ。
No, we can't talk to him. Okay.
あ
Cancel.
りがとうございました。
Well, I guess we'll go head over to... Oh, he's very unsteady on his feet right now. Okay, so don't worry, Mia. We're headed back to... Oh, we're going to show up so sloshed. Can I take a cab over there? I'm not... Like, again, I just want to stress for people, this is me attempting to walk in a straight line. This is not, like, for show. I do want to get that screw. Yoink. All right, I think we can grab a cab up here. Ugh. Ugh. Go. Although, do we really need to? Wait, where's Theater Square? It's over here. Yeah, you know what? It's the load screen is going to be longer than just running. Oh, hold on. It's Sukano. Sukamo.
Hello?
The long-awaited time has come. Your order is ready.
Long. Felt like you did that pretty fast, actually.
I'll be waiting in the usual spot. Mind coming over?
Not at all. See you in a bit.
Do you think his glasses are functional, or is that just like a stylistic choice?
Out of the way!
Okay, hold on. Let's try not to ruin the buzz that we've got going on.
And stay down.
I feel bad that I sort of raised a question for chat to discuss, and then it was like, I think it was Naror that really dove in with like full body into the conversation about like what if a facehugger got onto a Mogwai? Would the offspring still be subject to the rules of Gremlins? And then like so much happened in the game that we couldn't follow up on it. To me, it would be the idea of having xenomorphs that are capable of asexual reproduction, which is kind of the whole thread about gremlins. Any individual gremlin is no big deal, but you toss one into a swimming pool and suddenly you have a real problem on your hands. The other side of that, though, is that's... Oh, look, she even dressed for the occasion.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, sorry I made you wait. Whoa, check out that outfit. Do you like it? This is what I've been wearing to my interviews. Even though it's just practice, I still wanted to look prepared. Our interview hasn't started yet, has it?
Huh?
Why, you should check your shirt before we begin. Why should she do that? Why should she do that, though? Wait, secret cat.
Suspicious.
A cat. Check to see if there's anything wrong with her attire. Well...
Hey.
That bag is too flashy for someone wearing a suit. Something black or dark blue would fit better. Yeah. That's true. I never thought about that. Let me criticize the rest of your outfits, Tsukino. How about this button? Oh, it's not buttoned. I notice you haven't fastened all your buttons. But isn't this the proper way to leave the last button undone? Chat? I have no idea. I don't know. Is that a thing? Literally no idea. So no, you should not. So Mia's saying that that's a guy thing with suits. Well, with suits, you always unbutton like from the bottom up when you're standing up, and then you unbutton to sit down again. But like, I'm just gonna say that's wrong. Actually, that's wrong. You're thinking of how guys do it. The right way, leave them all fastened. The proper way for oh god, Yagami. The proper way for a lady to wear her shirt is to fasten all the buttons.
Huh?
Really? I had no idea. I'm surprised you knew. Yeah, I used to wear a suit for my old job. I remember one time I pointed out my colleague's button, and yeah, it kind of got awkward. All right, let's see what else we can nitpick. Oh, investigation complete. Okay. Yep, nothing else. Should I give Tsukino-chan a present? No. Nah, not this time. Mia saying, now I know why I missed the first 20 minutes of this fucking game. So, ready to start that practice interview?
Oh,
Yes. Yes, I am. Let's get started. You sure? Because you look nervous as heck. I do? Definitely. I think we should start when you're a little more relaxed. Why don't we go unwind somewhere?
sorry about that.
That's considerate of you. Oh, we go back to the batting center. You know what else I'm really bad at? Gambling. How about we go to the casino?
Huh?
Wearing this? No, because you're wearing that. Like she would sit down in like Greece or something at the batting cage, and nobody wants to play darts. So the casino is the place to go. You're fine. If anything, a suit would look good in a casino. You think so? Sure. If anything, let's just see how it goes. Mia is asking what the hell was the moment when she bent forward. She was bowing. That's all it was. So, this is what a casino's like. How refined. What should we do here? You know how to play poker, Tsukino-chan?
Okay.
Oh, I do! I've seen my brother play. And you know all the rules? I'm not sure I remember them all. Will you teach me? Absolutely. And then once we're done reviewing, you and I can play together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like that. Is she gonna be a ringer like Yuko was at darts? So, those are the rules. You got it?
Okay.
Got it. Thank you. Then let's go ahead and give it a try. I'll provide the betting money.
Huh?
Are you really okay with that? Of course. I can't just let a student pay. In that case, I appreciate that. 50,000 yen for 500 chips. Hello to Azaric. Azaric, I hope you're having a great Thursday. So use item. I don't know what that means in the case of poker. We use like our mega mushroom, blue turtle shell. Cancel, confirm. Yep. Welcome to the poker table, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all the best of luck. I don't know this version of poker. Check. Literally nothing. Just gonna fold. By the way, like, humans are gonna watch this and be like, you dummy, why didn't you, like, do this other thing? But Jack and an 8 with a 4-3-9 showing, I don't see anything there. Okay, ace and a queen. Call. Okay, so we got a pair of queens, and that's it. Check. We are not going to do this for very long. Aha! Ha ha ha! Now I'm going to bet some more. Okay, full house. I think that's how this works, right? 3 queens, 2 aces. Bet. Oh, Urbanite Makoto is on board. Raise. You don't have anything better than I do. Raise. Raise. What is the bet up to? I don't even know where it shows on the screen. Showdown.
Full house.
I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, because he couldn't see the 2 cards that I had. All right, let's do one more round. Jack and a 3. Yeah, I don't have any reason to know anything about this. Call. Oh, oh, we're gonna kick this guy's ass again. Raise. He's thinking to himself, there's no way Yagami has 3 of a kind again. That's impossible. He's just trying to bluff me this time. Trying to shock my conscience. I'm gonna go all in on these 3 jacks. Raise. Raise. Urbanite Makoto, you're not gonna, like, scare me out of here. Raise. Raise. Cards are so much fun, you guys. Wait. Oh, no! He also had a jack, but his other card was higher than mine. I lost it all. Oh, well. I look forward to your return. Well, Tsukino, I hope you had a good time. As far as I can tell, she was like uninvolved in that game, right? Ah, looks like both of us lost. Guess luck wasn't on our side today. Hanging out with you is a bad time, Yagami-kun. I should probably find someone else to spend my time with. Ah, today was so much fun. I needed this little break. All I ever think about is job hunting these days. It's important to take it easy every now and then. Maybe we should sit down somewhere and talk? So, Azra, if you're just joining us, we are hanging out with a 19-year-old. As a quick reminder, Yagami is 35, but we are not on a romantic date. We are... Okay, let's break the ice a little bit. You know, the goal here is that she wants to do a mock job interview, but let's ease her into it by, like, getting her talking about something that she likes. Let's ask about her drawings. I remember you said that you like drawing. Do you also do other kinds of art, like watercolor or oil painting, maybe?
No.
No, I don't do anything complicated like that. I'm mostly about character illustrations. I'm sort of a geek that way. I like that geek has now just become synonymous with liking anything at all. Oh, so you're a manga artist then. Yeah, except for the fact that I can't come up with any kind of story. I can draw cute characters or creatures, but that's about it. Neat. You really don't seem like you're interested. What? Of course I am. I mean, it's fine. I didn't plan on showing you in the first place. Okay, that's what we need to accomplish here. Okay, so let's begin. Well, I am morbidly curious if she will show up for this picture. We should take a picture while we're at it. For memory's sake. Oh, see, she wasn't here last time. Does this look okay? Looks good. Yep. Looks just fine to me. Though I am a little embarrassed. I'll send this to you later. Let's begin the practice interview. We could practice for your interview like you mentioned. Okay.
Yagami-san?
I guess, see, now I kind of feel bad that I feel like I made her think that her art wasn't impressive. Like, my goal is to, like, we don't want Yagami to date her, but at the same time, I don't want to act like a shithead about her interests. I guess I'll start talking about why I applied. The interview is for a publishing company. I see. Then I'll pretend to be the hiring manager and ask you a couple questions. Oh, I'm getting nervous already. Well then, please go ahead.
The reason I applied here.
They have an audio clip for that. Go on. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh.
It's pretty bad.
My mind, it went completely blank. Okay, well, just try to relax for starters. All right, I think I'm good now. Well, I mean, this is what she was going to say, but then she got very nervous. Let's try this. I feel like if we ask the same question, we're just going to have the same outcome. So, how would you describe yourself in a couple sentences? Let's see. Well, I think I'm pretty diligent and spunky. Is that the right word? Oh, and I'm also a pretty balanced worker. On top of that, people are always telling me I'm kind. It's true, I almost never get mad. What? Anything else? I look forward to working with you? I see. Well, I can tell you'd make a very teachable employee, just not a particularly well-spoken one. Why did you apply here? What in particular makes you interested in our company?
Okay.
Oh, right. The reason I'm applying, well, I've always liked to read. I was the type of girl who would stay inside reading rather than going out to play. Ah, so you're more of an indoors type of person.
Okay.
Yes. I actually don't have many friends other than my brother.
And then...
So I would often fantasize about living in the world of my books. That's why I've always wanted to publish books that inspire the imagination. I see. What would make Tsukino-chan's statement stand out more? What would make it stand out more? I don't know why asking if she was quiet as a child would do that. Let's go with, did you apply anywhere else? Have you been applying to other companies as well?
Okay.
Yes. I feel like I should have my options open, so... Does that mean we're not the company you want to work for the most? Yagami, why are you such a turd? Oh, well, that's... Hey, you really think they'll take it that way? Yagami, you stupid asshole. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. That's... Okay, maybe there's like a cultural difference, but no, of course you would say that you're applying to other places. If you want me as an employee, and you do, then you better snap me up because someone's gonna do it. I might hesitate about hiring you if I knew you were applying to other companies. Yagami, you don't know anything. Also, you should have a strong reason why this company would be your first pick. Oh, that's good. Okay, I guess we are going with wild as a child, quiet as a child. Mia's saying, give up the ghost. There's no way this game and its characterization of this delicate, shy little flower and her inability to make any decisions on her own while bowing in subjugation and rocking back and forth flirtatiously will allow you to do anything but mac on her and make her feel bad about herself. Just relax into it. I refuse. We can do it. We can find a way. Were you quiet as a child?
That's true.
I would say so.
And then,
Unlike my brother, I was pretty timid. I wasn't really good at meeting people or opening up to others. But I'm much better now. And why is that? I didn't really like how I was, so when I got to college, I made a conscious effort to talk to more people. And was that effort successful? I think so. I made 5 new friends. I see. I suppose that does count for something. I don't like Yagami in this situation. Now, can you tell me what kind of contribution you can make to our company?
huh?
But I'm just a student. What kind of significant contribution could I even make? Well, I guess I could copy papers and make tea without giving you any attitude. Okay, Yagami, you have to coach her on that answer. Offer a helpful suggestion. I suggest you learn about the company culture the moment you get hired. That way you can find where you fit in.
That's true.
That's smart. Okay, we can ask about our fiancé. I wonder what your future husband thinks about this whole situation. I couldn't say. Haven't seen him in forever. Last time was the first year of middle school. Okay, well, do you know if he's going along with it? Or are his parents calling all the shots?
That's true.
He seemed to be pretty comfortable with the whole thing, unlike me. Maybe he's just doing it for his family's sake. Okay, let's set aside the fact that we don't want to be romantic. Which of these is even better? Saying that it's hard on him too, as though she's like do we think that she's going to take that as like, yeah, he doesn't want to marry you, or I'm sure he wouldn't mind marrying you, as though she's not that bad to settle for? I think I'm going to go with this because it feels like the less romantic. I just hope it's not insulting. I can't imagine it's easy on him either, not being able to choose who he marries.
That's true.
Yeah, especially when he's stuck with a downer like me. Gosh, she really doesn't have much self-esteem. Maybe you should say something about that, Yagami. What was he like in high school?
Actually,
He wasn't such a bad kid. He was quiet, he liked small animals and plants. He also read a lot. You two might actually get along. It was pretty mellow, huh? Sounds like you two might actually get along. I'm not so sure. We might have had common interests, but I have no idea what he's like now. If he's the heir to a wealthy family, does that mean he's some kind of elite member of society?
yeah.
It seems so. I heard he's studying abroad in England right now. Studying in England, huh? Must be nice. Yeah, well, he's getting a good education, but an awful marriage. Being part of the elite isn't all it's cracked up to be. Okay, so I feel like if we go with jealousy, that's going to indicate that we want to be the ones to be getting married to Tsukino. So I do kind of feel for the guy. Me saying relax and think of England. Yeah, I do kind of feel for the guy. Right, having to get married to someone like me. You know that's not what I meant. End the conversation. I do not feel like we were very good practice job interview tutor people. It is the Monopoly man. He's arrived. Oh, I don't like his dialogue, though. That elegant posterior posture, that bewilching feminine figure, has a decade spent apart deceived my eyes? Alas, it is as I suspected. Huh? What's up with this dude? At long last, my fair, sweet Tsukino-san, it is you. Huh? The 10 torturous years I spent without you seemed longer than eternity itself. Ah, how I long to gaze upon your delicate visage once more.
Oh,
I'm sorry? I've sailed across oceans, climbed rugged mountains, and after 120 passes of the moon, I stand before you here.
wait.
Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... Yes, it is I, Daichi Ryuzenji, your beloved fiancé. No, no way. And you, I see these years have treated you quite well. Compared to you, even Venus herself appears haggard. Who? And here's where words fail me. Were I to compose 1,000 sonnets, they'd not scratch thy splendor surface. Humanity only realizes the futility of speech when confronted with absolute beauty. Hey, shut the fuck up. But I digress. Have you not noticed the princely aura of sophistication seeping from within me? For I have metamorphosized into a true English gentleman, worthy... Hello, Lucia Freddy. Worthy of your affections and praise. Hey, will you stop monologuing for a second? Yes, my liege. What are you even doing here? I thought you were studying in England. Ah, but of course. I have completed my academic pursuits in England and hence returned. I heard you made a journey to Tokyo, so I took it upon myself to find you. And here we are, two lovers reunited. Tsukino-chan, is this guy really him?
Yeah.
Yes, even though he named himself earlier and stated that he was my fiancé, I still find it hard to believe. And you must be Tsukino-chan's servant. Well then, your service has been much appreciated. You are hereby dismissed.
Nope.
Oh, I'm no servant. Hold on, this is getting in my eyes. Okay. What? Then just who do you think you are? I'm her friend. Her friend, you say? Well, I am Tsukino-san's dearly beloved, and for you to traipse about with her unchaperoned is entirely unacceptable, so refrain from this at once! Right.
Hey.
So, I don't mean to knock you off your high horse, but she and I were trying to have a conversation here. Then answer me this. How much is your salary? And what is your net worth? Half a pence and a moldy loaf of bread, I'd wager. And why should I tell you? Oh, I'd nod my head in a droll fashion and snap my gloved finger. Yes, young master. Yukikawa, my bank account in Switzerland. Astound this peasant with its contents, if you would be so kind. Ah, certainly. When converted into Japanese yen, you possess roughly 200 million, sir.
Huh?
200 million yen? Did you hear that? That paltry sum is merely what I've been putting away for our wedding. Tsukino savings, if you will. Well then, it appears I surpass you in, let's see, status, money, and appearance. Oh, you poor fool. Sorry, we're doing the whole thing where my eyes start, like, crazy watering out of the blue. We'll try to persevere, because I prefer not to leave the mic, if possible. This guy. Now, Tsukino-san, let us return to our province where we shall have a wedding of incomparable grandeur. Where do you wish to travel for our honeymoon? France? Perhaps Italy?
I don't agree.
Hold on a second. On to what? Look, I haven't fully thought through this marriage yet. I mean, I haven't even graduated college. How? How strange. You promised me when we were children. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were in the sandbox in the playground, and you came up and told me, let's get married when we grow up. Oh. The joy those words brought me, not a day went by when I forgot about our sacred oath. That is true. I'm getting very emotional. Chivalry has it correct. Well, yes, I did say that, but... I see how it is. You're trying not to hurt the feelings of this peasant here. Such kindness. You truly are a goddess of a woman.
Hey,
Actually, we were trying to have some tea together. So now's not a good time for... Oh, yeah, no, now is not a good time for all this. Oh, well, how rude of me. A true English gentleman would never interrupt tea time. It seems my timing was off. Very well, then. I shall return. Ah, but before I go, allow me to say one thing, you impoverished-looking peasant. What do you want? Make no mistake. I am Tsukino-san's one and only fiancé. And don't you forget it. Uh-huh. Now then, let us be off, Yukikawa. As you wish, young master.
sorry about that.
Sorry you had to go through all that. I know he's a little different than most guys. He kept saying he was an English gentleman. Is he part British too?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he's full Japanese. In fact, he's from the countryside, somewhere in Ibaraki. I think he gets all caught up in that persona because he studied overseas. So he's a makeshift English gentleman then. Jeez. And right when we were finished with the Twisted Trio, too. I really think you do attract strange men, Tsukino-chan. Maybe so. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to step away for just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have put all that gymnast chalk in front of the fan. You really said you're gonna marry him as a kid? Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Proposals you make as a child don't actually count, do they? Lucha Freddy's saying that he's crazy happy today, which sounds super awesome. No, I don't think so, but he seems to have taken it seriously enough. That interview really kicked my butt. I'm exhausted. I think we lost affection points, which is good. You really did rack your brain there. Not to mention having to deal with that English gentleman of yours. Right. Sorry you had to go through that with me. I wonder if she had a good time today. Alright, so we're going to get, I think, some kind of text from her soon to help clarify things, but honestly, if that story, if we're able to wrap that up with her, like, getting a job and not having to marry that guy, she can sort of chart her own destiny, then the creepiness of having gone out on, like, quote-unquote dates with her will have been worth it. It'll be even better if we get to knock that top hat off that guy's head, preferably by kneeing him in the neck.
Oh, well, you got here fast, Yagami.
Says the guy who makes bugs in 10 minutes.
Well, I can't refuse a compliment. Here you go.
So, breaking news, Lucha Freddy got his hat back, and having checked Twitter before the feed, I believe that the hat was like on the subway tracks, or the tram tracks, is that correct? They were able to get that back to you? That's awesome. And also, Lucha Freddy's saying that it was the perfect time to escape the mall, which was like a previous job, because the confirmed COVID case happened there. Thank God you were able to get out of there.
They're designed to blend into a power outlet, so just plug it in. Oh, and the signal range is 100 meters. It'll even go through metal plates or other obstacles, meaning you can listen from, say, the roof of a building?
That's perfect. I think this is gonna work.
You can turn them off remotely, too. So you don't have to listen constantly if you don't want to. And I have to say, even a great detective like you would have trouble finding these, Yagami-shi.
I'm not sure that's entirely true, but thanks anyway. You're a lifesaver, Tsukumo.
You're very welcome.
I can't move. Okay, we're gonna head back to the detective agency. As far, pending new information, we are going to proceed with the main story. Let's go to here. Lucha Freddy's also saying new channel reward points feature called Streamer Camo is coming. If I was to guess, let me give a guess. You are going to put on a green shirt or like a green hat or something so that it blends in with the background and makes part of your body disappear. That's my best guess. Like when I hear streamer camo, that's my first thing. And if it's correct, I will just note that I have not seen anybody else do that as a streamer, as a channel point reward thing. So I think it'll be very fun. And if that's not what streamer camo means, I still think that would be a fun channel reward zone thing. Someone sent me something. Oh, yellow pyroxene. Wow, that's a new flavor of paint we're not going to use.
Hey, just stopping by for a bit. More like I got dragged here against my will.
You get the bugs talk?
Sure did.
Good. Take a seat.
So, you want to tap the Matsugane office?
Kaito-san told you, huh?
Yep. Now explain what you told me, Sugiura-kun.
Well, it's impossible. No way I can sneak in. They've literally got guys on watch, man. The cameras had seen me going in and out, too. And think about what had happened if I got caught. They'd beat me to death.
Guess we're screwed.
This isn't a joke, Kaito-san. What are we gonna do?
All right, chill. I thought up something else. If Sugiura doesn't want to sneak in, we'll just find you a disguise.
Huh?
Just hear me out. You know this guy, Talk?
Who's that? Guy's got a killer jacket.
One of the Matsugane goons, yeah?
Yep. Name's Tashiro-kun. The snazziest fucking Yakuza in town. Guy never takes his shades off, even at night. You know, his height and build are awful close.
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
If Tashiro-kun was wearing a face mask, nobody'd know he was actually a different person. They wouldn't have a clue.
Good idea.
So what? You want me to dress up like Tashiro-kun and infiltrate the Matsugane office?
Bingo. First things first, we gotta find him and grab his clothes and shades. The rest will be simple. Just walk in there and plant the bugs.
Oh, and here I thought I was gonna be able to sit this part out.
It's all in your capable hands now.
I gotta say, Kaito-san, you really thought this through.
You know, before today, I always thought I was gonna end up back in the family somehow.
What's that?
But there's no way. Not now that I defied the boss. Guess there's no turning back, though. Might as well see this through to the end.
Gotcha. Now let's go get Tashiro-kun's clothes.
I do think, you know, it's a small detail, but I really do think that the texture work on...
Kaito-san,
Sup?
do you, have any idea where Tashiro-kun is?
Let me think. Last I heard, he was working at a cabaret. Looking there might be our best bet.
Which club?
I think it was called Emerald Hills, over on Shichifuku Street.
Sounds like we have our next stop then.
Oh, I hope it puts a marker. I really do think that the texture work and lighting on Kaito's shirt is really well done. It's very shiny, but it always looks like cloth. It just looks like a very shiny shirt. Never like it's like a suit of armor or anything like that. I think it looks very striking. Also, Lucha Freddy has clarified that he has, like, basically his green screen is a mini wall, so he'll be able to hide behind it. That'll be fun. Chivalry says that he has a full-body green suit for Mia so that she doesn't have to appear on stream. It would be, I would love it if face cam was just eye cam, and there's absolutely nothing else that's visible. She's just, like, made completely of eyes. And hello to He Who Dies. Hugh, I saw that you were playing some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I hope you are enjoying that as much as I did. I really, really had a great time with that game. That was... Assassin's Creed Odyssey was such comfort food for so long. Getting to... Like, every time we stream, we just come in and ride around, clear a few locations, pursue the story, go on a hunting mission. Like, there was just so much to it. I really had a great time with that. I'm hoping that when we do Red Dead Redemption 2, it will evince that same sort of feel.
Hey, do you have a second?
Welcome, sirs. Table for two?
Actually, we want to ask you a question.
This place is a Matsugane joint, yeah?
Yes, sir. Why do you ask?
We're looking for somebody. You know a guy named Tashiro?
Tashiro?
Flashy jacket, always wears his sunglasses. You gotta know the guy.
Oh, him.
There you go. I knew you'd know.
Any idea where he is?
Actually, he was in the club just a second ago. A customer was giving us some trouble, though. So he saw them out, personally.
I'm guessing they didn't go out for drinks.
Where did Tashiro take him?
Probably toward Tenkaichi Street. He said there's a back alley nobody ever goes in there.
Smart. If you're gonna beat the crap out of someone, better to do it where nobody's gonna find you.
Sometimes I think you kind of miss doing that shit.
Anyway, let's get moving.
Right. Thanks, pal.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of Fall Guys, He Who, I did see... So He Who has actually finished the main story in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I want to say happened much, much faster than I did. Okay, so in a little alley that nobody goes into. Well, let's predict that it's going to be that one. And now he's doing the side content offline. So we streamed all the way through Assassin's Creed Odyssey until the end of the second expansion. And then in the very end, when it was like track down the riddles and like a couple collectibles and stuff like that, that was the only last thing that I did off stream. Up until then, absolutely everything was on stream. And I just... Thank you, Kaito. But yeah, if you... So I would say, He Who, that if you were to pick up the season pass, A, it is regularly on sale, so I'd wait until there's a good sale on it. B, the first major story DLC has a very negative reputation. It is not as bad as that negative reputation might make you think, and at the same time is not great. So bear that in mind. The second DLC I really liked a great deal. It was bigger, it was more inventive. I mean, they it goes to new areas and expands the map and sort of the activities that you can do. And I thought it was super well done. So I would say that on the balance, the season pass for Assassin's Creed Odyssey is very much worth it.
Listen, you old fuck. Didn't you see the sign? You can look, but not touch.
Please, I never touched anyone!
Huh? Bullshit, you didn't! The girls know all about your pervy ass!
There he is. Tashiro-kun.
You, weren't kidding about how he dresses. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami!
Oh, congrats. You recognize the guy your whole family's after.
Shut it, asshole!
I'm just gonna...
Hey, get the hell back here! Damn it! He got away because of you!
Let me guess. You made that up to try and squeeze cash out of the poor bastard. A guy like that wouldn't cop a feel even if your girl wanted him to.
Huh? The fuck do you know?
Huh. Sounds like you were right on the money.
Of course. That's how shit goes around here. It's only fair that we take his clothes, yeah?
What do you mean? The hell are you talking about?
We'll give them back as soon as we're done. Won't be long, promise.
Fuck off! You got any idea how much these threads cost?
Not a what. But you know how dangerous Kamurocho is. Should have expected somebody want to jump you.
We won't have to hurt you if you just hand them over. Everything will stay nice and clean, too. It's a win-win. So, are you stripping or not?
What kind of question is that, pretty boy? If you want my clothes, you're gonna have to rip them off!
You done already?
Well done, Kaito. Hold on a second. Let me just... Really don't want to get too much bicycle grease on those threads, but... Even by Judgment standards, that was violent. Also, I want Lucha Freddy to have that tracksuit. I think that would be an amazing outfit to go jump into the ring. You would have to change your wrestling name to Gold Press Latinum, but I think you could make it work for sure.
Okay, let's just get this over with, Talk.
Yep. Don't want anyone walking in on this.
Shit. This guy's fucking loaded. His wallet's burst into the goddamn seams.
Don't take his money. We're not thieves.
Yeah, I know. Wait, don't clothes count as stealing?
Like I said earlier, we're just borrowing them for a bit.
If you say so. You're the lawyer. Man, they fit even better than I was expecting. You look good, Doc.
That's the last thing I want to hear.
Anyway, you better get to the Matsugane office and plant those bugs before our friend wakes up.
Speaking of, Kaito-san, think you can take care of him?
Huh? What do you mean?
We can't leave the guy naked outside this time of year.
Always a big softy. Sure, I'll handle him. Can't go with you anyway. Not looking like regular old Kaito.
Thanks.
Talk. Don't mess this up.
I won't.
Hello? What in the absolute fuck is this?
Oh, spare me. They're not my clothes.
Okay, I'm okay. See you out front of the Matsugane office.
All right, I'll be right over.
By the way, when I was trying to praise the material work on Kaito's shirt, I think silk was the word I was looking for. It looks like very shiny, sort of like high quality silk, and it is a very convincing effect that they do on it. Deacon is here. He says that he's muted the stream, probably because I think that he is streaming himself, but he has been doing some Fall Guys with He Who Dies, God. It is too early in the stream for me to start losing my words that way. So if you guys are in the mood for some Fall Guys, I think that twitch.tv/Patikin and maybe twitch.tv/He Who Dies has that going on. On that note, me and I were just talking yesterday about I think we're going to get Fall Guys on the PC because I think that'd be a lot of fun to play with Patikin and He Who and basically anybody else who has it. So yeah, look for that coming up. I don't think it'll be today, but hopefully between today and Saturday we'll make something happen. We're recording this on a Thursday, so that should be coming up. Yeah, so if anybody isn't yet following Lucha Freddy, I will again throw down my recommendation of that he's a great follow on Twitter. That's LUC. Actually, it is at Lucha Freddy, isn't it? Now I'm concerned that Lucha Freddy is on. Oh, and he's also saying Satin would be his guess. Lucha Freddy is on board for some Fall Guys as well. They just did a big sort of, I don't know if it was an unveiling, but maybe just more of a confirmation that they're planning season 2 of Fall Guys content. Hopefully they don't cycle too much out. It would be nice if they, continue to expand their rank of games and so forth. Just have a chat with this gentleman. Thank you for your continued patronage. How many of these do I have? Oh, not many. Yep, let's buy some of those. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Just stocking up on some random goods while we happen to be here. We have used 0 things of pocket tissues. Oh, and we definitely need some more Jack Daniels. Just fill it up. Just all of it. Have plenty of smokes. Hug Bomb Alpha. Well, regular Hug Bomb sucks, but we have not tried Hug Bomb Alpha. Let me buy one of those. Same username for everything. Okay, just double checking. Yeah, so Lucha Freddy is a great follow on Twitter, and he posted earlier, he posted the local I don't know, tram company. Hey, my hat is still there. Can somebody help me get it? And they tweeted back and said, yeah, just let somebody know when you're there. They'll help you. Don't try to get it yourself. And breaking news as of this episode, that's been successful. So it turns out that this random Papo store was not where we were supposed to go. Wiretap the family. So I assume that means get up on the roof across the way? Or sorry, across this way. Is that what we're doing? Maybe not. Let me just walk inside. Because we're in disguise, right? That's the whole thing. I'm going to save it just in case this is somehow a catastrophe. Hey, Brian! Hope you had a great Thursday. First, I need to meet up with Sugiura. Oh, he's right there.
Sorry for the wait, Sugiura. Hey, Sugiura?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong guy. God, I just can't help it.
We don't have time for this.
I can't help it, man. That's the loudest disguise I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you want to try planting these instead?
Sorry. It's perfect, honest.
Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with now?
Yagami-san, I should be able to get a read on the bugs right after you set them. Just come on out when you're all done.
Got it.
So, you ready?
Yeah, good to go. It's really not that funny.
Yeah, Sugiura, you're welcome to put on the costume if you, think you can do it better, maybe with a straight face. Hey! It's me!
Oh. Stylish as ever, Tashiro. Me and you, We gotta hit the club sometime.
I have one hat. Lucha Freddy has a very cool hat that is important to him. I have one hat.
Hey, Tashiro.
Oops, hold on.
All clear at Emerald Hills? Glad you can take care of yourself. We got enough to worry about looking for Yagami. By the way, mind keeping an eye on the office for me? Gonna head to the convenience store, grab a snack. I'll be back in 5.
Doesn't look like he noticed. Conveniently, I'm alone now. I've got to set these bugs before he gets back. Okay. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, boy, he was extremely literal on his 5 minutes. So, found an outlet, but there aren't any open spots. How many phones do they have on this thing? I'll have to look for another one. Okay, so it's got to be in this room. Let's follow the wires. Follow the wires.
Hey.
There's a cord coming from behind this potted plant. Is there an outlet back there? Let me try moving this. I have one hat. It is a Junpei Iori hat, styled after the character from Persona 3. And I wear it very specifically during times of the year when it is, like, I need something to help block out the sun, or else we can't stream. And I'll wear the hat and sort of, like, pull it low. Oh, why are there so many phones? Okay, I do see it. I would like to find Secret Cat, but...
Suspicious.
It's an outlet. I'll put one here. Okay. I do also very much want to plant bugs before that guy gets back. Put one here. That should do it. Could use another, but this is probably fine. Actually, I feel kind of unsatisfied. I'll put one in the Masagani-san's room just in case. Okay, but we need to find the secret cat. Wiretap the Patriarch's office. So that's over there. That's a nice touch. Little steam coming from the thing. I bought this coffee maker for Matsugani-san with my very first paycheck. He was so happy when I gave it to him. He still uses it, though? Well, I mean, the thing about Yagami and Matsugani is that they do care for each other, just apparently not enough to, like, Matsugani not to try to murder Yagami when it's convenient. I don't see a place to put a bug in here. Can I open this closet? No? Why are... Well, there's a phone. Nope. Wait, that's an outlet, right? It seems like at eye level, which isn't perfect for something clandestine. This is the office, right? Like, I'm not, like, in some random room. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Suspicious.
I'll put one here, too.
Hey, it's Yagami. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Now hurry up and get your ass down here.
Got it.
Mia's asking if she's ever seen me in a hat. I doubt it. I don't usually wear a hat. I might have worn one to the Demeter Moreau christening, which is not a story that we've told on stream, and I'm not sure it can be told, but someday.
What the hell are you doing, Tashiro? You know no going in the boss's room without permission. If anything happened, it'd be on me. The hell are you ignoring me for? Say something, damn it! What the... Yagami!
Guess I'm busted, huh?
You got balls climbing into the lion's mouth knowing you're just gonna get eaten. Don't let this asshole leave here alive!
The bugs aren't going to do any good, Yagami. Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. Oh, boomerang box. I always wondered how they ship those things. Mia fell asleep putting his daughter to sleep during Mia's stream last night. What a what an episode to fall asleep
You're
for.
not getting away that easy.
It was
Say
dire.
Your prayers, shithead.
Whoa, we have laws against those, you know.
Laws? Says the guy who's trespassing.
Damn it. How am I gonna get out of this?
What the?
That'll work.
That was a close one, Yagami-san.
Did you cut the lights back there?
Yep. Heard everything thanks to the bugs. Flipped the breaker at the last second.
Thanks, Sugiura. You saved my life.
Won't be safe for long if we stick around here. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. More than Mia just subscribed to Luke to Freddy.
We're
That's
safe
great.
now. What about the bugs? Can you hear what they're saying?
Give me a sec.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Well, everything seems fine. Huh? It sounds like they're making a call already. To the man of the hour himself, Hamura. They're reporting what just went down.
Can you tell where he's hiding?
One sec. Something about Chohan? Isn't that some kind of dice game? Guess he's at a gambling hall then. But where can you play Chohan?
If we want to gamble, all we have to do is ask a gambler. And I think I know just the spot.
Oh, you mean the casino? The one under Koibride?
Somebody there has to know where to find Chohan in this town.
For sure. Guess in that case.
Yeah, I'll handle it from here.
Got it.
Thanks for the backup, though.
Huh? Who's this from? Okay, I'm not gonna... 0 minutes of my day is gonna spend, following the Keihin gang. So, we need to get to Koi Bride, which is... Oh, right here. Adrian is very true. It was a very, very good stream of a very, emotionally taxing game. So, just the idea of falling asleep to that specifically would have led to some interesting dreams that night, at least for me. Okay, shabby wire.
Out of the way.
Oh, they followed me in. Okay. I got 2 more hits with this bicycle. We're gonna make him count. Oh! Come on, Tatsumi. We're not done. Lucha's asking if that's covered by bicycle insurance. Well, in Kamurocho, they have to take out Yagami insurance. He's a little bit like a hurricane or a flood, except he strikes even more capriciously, and the level of personal property damage is such that if you're going to own property in Kamurocho, it's just part of what you expect. So we are straight on to our next story beat. We're going to get info at Lamont for this dice game. Please don't make me learn the dice game. If there's something I'm worse at than like learning cards, it's gotta be dice.
Perfect.
No better place to find avid gamblers. Time to start looking, I guess. Just need someone who'll know where to play Kohan. Oh, it's too bad, what's-her-face in here? Mari? She'd know.
Ah, damn it! Next game's gonna be mine!
His eyes are bloodshot. Oh, maybe I should see if he knows anything. Let's talk to him.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Not now, dickhead! Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
It won't take long, promise.
Ah! I lost again! See what you did?
No, I'm pretty sure you just have awful luck.
The shit did you say? Let's take this outside, pal. You're gonna pay!
Oh boy. Can we just like hold his head into the koi pond for a few minutes and he'll become a lot more compliant? Oh, I honestly thought the interrogation was going to continue. You rough him up a little bit, then ask him, all right, son of a bitch, where do you play Kohan? It just occurred to me that, like, we've done a couple of fights now with the max combo speed, and yeah, it definitely feels a lot better. All right. Who else do I got to take outside? How about you, buddy?
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her!
He's certainly not here to play cards. How do you even know about this place? Maybe I should see if he knows anything. Yeah, why not?
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
Know anywhere around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Chohan?
Chohan.
Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard they're exclusive as all fuck.
You actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could. Sure, but...
But what?
Check her out. That chick's got the goods, right?
Sure. I guess she's got goods. What's your point?
I want to have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
I have to be your wingman?
Good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right? I mean, look at me.
Oh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man!
Whoops. Well, that's Yagami, Mr. Suave. All right, everybody, here we go.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets, and handsome men.
Oh, yeah?
Just once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
This really isn't my thing, but I guess that's how the game is played.
Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Let me guess. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Right you are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Oh, you only want to drink?
Huh?
I just told you I'm in the gambling mood. So, what do you say? we spice things up a bit. Here's the deal. I'll drink with you if you beat me at poker.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh boy, we might need to consult with Chad on this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save it. This game doesn't seem to be real big into fail states, but every once in a while, you know you're gonna do something, something that's far enough outside your wheelhouse that you might want to save it. Also, we got a text at some point. Didn't seem too into our last date. Maybe I should send her a text. Oh, that's... I was gonna back out. Thanks for coming out today, Tsukino-chan. Let's hang out again sometime. Sure, thanks for taking me. Hope to see you soon. Oops. Okay, that's not what I meant. Tell you what, let's text Nanami. It's been a little bit. Time to text Nanami-san. Hey there. Hey, what's going on? Okay, I'll definitely ask her out on a date this time. I'll tell you what. She's very job-oriented, right? So hanging out probably speaks to her, I'm wasting time that I could be spent doing something. However, everybody needs to eat. Want to grab lunch or dinner? Ah, how about lunch? Awesome! The thing is, I'm still not sure about my schedule today. Is it okay if I contact you later? Sure thing. So now we play the waiting game. I hope she really does contact me. Does that mean she doesn't want me texting her until then? Probably. Nanami is so not into Yagami, it's really funny to me that he's still going down that path.
Well, are you ready?
I am ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this should be good.
Yeah, absolutely. As Chivalry said, we wait until we're about to try to have drinks with another woman and date the woman that he's actually into. Or text the woman. Okay, 10 and a 9. I could fill out a straight if we're extremely lucky on 3 more cards. Let's just call. Pair of 10s. By the way, oh, Voluptuous Woman, I guess, is who we're playing against. Not feeling too good about this. We're getting 8 or a 6 in there. Feeling pretty good about that. Call. We got 2 pair. And the odds that she also has at least 2 pair is pretty good, I'd say. If I was a professional wrestler, I would be Troublesome Kotaro. 3 pair. I don't know. That's 3 pair. Wait, no, we'd have to choose. So it's still only be 2 pair, right? Well, fucking whatever. Mia's like, oh, she's got 2 pair, all right. Well, everybody else folded, so sure, I'll call you Sickly Kento.
Son of a...
Oh, he had 2 pair, but then the queen beat my 9. But I still beat her, didn't I? Or we both lost, so it doesn't count. So Brian, yeah, so Chivalry and Brian were confirming a pair 7 and 10.
You win some, you lose some.
Wow, what a good sport.
You know the game pretty well. Bet you never lose too big, huh?
There's something of an art to it, isn't there? What a team you and I would make. All right. I'll join you for this drink.
Really? Great. Let me grab my friend.
Hey, why are you the one having all the fun?
She agreed to drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? I owe you for this, man!
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign. You can't miss it.
bar with no sign.
Knock on the shutter 3 times, and they'll ask you what you want. You respond with the password, "Can I talk to Moon?"
Knock 3 times, then the password.
Next, they'll say, "He says he wants the steak," to which you respond, "Chateaubriand Blue." And that's it. Joint's underground, but clearly that ain't a problem for you.
Thanks. That's a huge help.
Now let's get drinking.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass. I need to go.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Oh yeah, she likes vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Pretty straightforward. Joey's saying that she doesn't need to breathe. I don't understand how corsets work. I feel like you would just, like, immediately pass out from suffocation.
Kaito-san.
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep, a gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a sign. They've got the club set up underground.
Huh, fancy. By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
The first thing I'm gonna do is vent. After everything he's done, he deserves it. If I'm honest, I'd take more joy in seeing him squirm than finding the mole right about now.
Glad we're on the same page.
Let's go.
Let's roll, Talk.
Chivalry is sharing some bartending knowledge by saying shaken is the poor way to make it. It waters down the drink. I will take his word for it. Not interested. Not interested in your fight, sir. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, the only store without a sign. Like, does this have a sign? Well, he said knock 3 times on the shutter. And I really want to do this immediately because I'm trying to remember that he said that we want to talk to Move or Moon, and then we have to order the Chateaubriand or something fairly similar to that. So let's look for a security shutter. There's a Top Hat store. Nope. No. No. Nope. Let's search the outer ring first, and we'll walk down the others. I'm also kind of hoping... Oh, here we go.
Yo,
that
hold
this
up.
would happen.
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall?
Gotta knock on the door first. How many times should I do it? 3 times.
What do you want?
Alright, now for the password. I think it started with... Can I talk to Moon? Shit. I think it's Can I talk to Moon? Fudge. I don't remember what that guy said. I know it was about Moon. It's one of these two. But can I talk to Moon? I'm looking for a guy named Moon. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm looking for a guy named Moon.
Shit.
He's not saying anything. Why isn't he saying anything?
Guess I said it wrong. Should have wrote that down. Can I talk to Moon?
Says he wants steak. Pick one for him.
The second password is Chateaubriand. That's the one.
Chateaubriand, blue.
Oh, everybody was voting top. Damn it.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal.
Nice going, Doc.
And by that, I mean the top dialogue choice, the one I didn't choose. Both Brian and Chivalry had it correct.
I could go for a steak now.
Boy, with music this loud, it's another time it's like, oh gosh, is this somehow copyrighted by somebody? This is a hell of a dice parlor. Look at that.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on, last call. All right, I got one over here. Anyone take an even? I got an even. All right, come on, let's go. Go already. Hurry up.
Kaito-san.
Oh! Bets down. All right. Let's go. Show it. Yes! There we go! 2-2, even. Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Hell yeah, Captain. We're just getting started.
Hey! Watch your fucking feet! You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here!
Such a small world, isn't it? You're not exactly an easy man to find.
Shit. Ozaki!
Oh, I've been waiting to beat that guy up.
Again, huh? Ready, Doc?
Do we think my liquor is still stored in the quick slot? I think it might empty out once we... Yep, hold on. Timeout. Items. Go here. We're gonna put the... Oh, let's take a growth extract for sure. But first, let's get our liquor in here. Yep, okay. And now, wait, items, and now let's take... What does this do exactly? Experience a hug in liquid form. I don't even know how that would work. All right, and... Crap. Okay, let's... Nope, dodge. Oh, kick him in. Oh, I knew where he was, but I wasn't sure exactly when to hit it. I don't want to take out Hamura until we take out his right-hand man. We want him down and unable to render assistance if we're going to do this interrogation. Come on, Azaki, get up. No, dodge! Okay. Nope, I don't want more booze. I want, what do I want? First of all, I want some health. Time out. Let's have some salmon. Oh, no! I'm actually more mad at this guy than Hamura. I mean, this was the big dipshit that, like, choked Yagami out in episode 4 or something like that. Like, I really want him to not be on the board anymore. Okay, that seems fair. While I punch you in the abdomen, I am going to take a... something. Hold on. Oh, a fresh slice sandwich. That'd be delicious. Kaito, don't you dare beat up Hamura before I take out this guy. Kaito, you're on break. That's not really what I meant. Really would love a counter for the flip you over and just elbow you in the groin move. Oh, Freddy, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great evening. Hit him, keep hitting. Okay, no. Okay, I guess we had to beat both of them. I really wanted Hamura to be up, awake, and conscious when we beat the shit out of his big meathead right-hand man.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding you? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this.
What about the mole? Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those quarry guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass! Now hands off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you! You seriously never listen, huh? Hamura.
The center's director, Kido. Is he the one who's behind all this carnage? Is it Kido? Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Kaizo-san! Kido's not our guy. And the phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center, he wasn't trying to talk to Director Kido at all.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
Hashiki, too. He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him. So the one I want... it's Shono, huh? Right, Hamura?
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Guess someone's got it out for us, huh, Doc?
Captain!
Kaito-san!
Let's move!
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
I am not any kind of like a... By the way, why is our autosave in Chapter 5? That's mildly concerning. It's literally a month ago. Look at the date on that. That's August 3rd, 2020. This is 8/27. Let's save it. And so when I click close, it's going to move on to the next chapter. So I am not Armaments McGee, but I kind of feel like the compression wave from a grenade's lit off underground, which is where they are, aren't they? Or they just... No, they went down a big set of stairs. So there'd be no place for all of that energy to go. I feel like it would be... I feel like it would obliterate a lot of the things in the room. There'd just be so much kinetic energy released, not to mention the heat and so forth. But, you know, hey, what do I know? I have made it my practice in life not to spend a lot of time in close proximity to live grenades. So I will defer to video game developers on how much damage a grenade does in an underground dice gambling ring. We're going to call it here. This was exactly where I wanted to leave off for this episode. When we rejoin for episode 23, we will be hopefully getting in contact with Nanami for another fun lunch date. Hopefully one where Yuko is not present, but she seems like decent company. It's just not really Yagami's type. And then hopefully pursuing down the main story as we kick off Chapter 9, The Miracle Drug. The idea that Shono is the guy behind it all actually is a very effective twist, because that guy is so mousy and introverted, and he's just had that perpetual like frown on his face, like he's being dragged along to whatever it is. The idea that he would be the mastermind behind this is so like, it actually is a really good twist. Like, we knew he was involved, but the expectation I had was that it was reluctant. So the idea that he would be like the mastermind pulling together all the strings, there is a question of what is his angle on this? He's not the guy in charge. He's not the guy who stands to make all the money. What is his role in all of this? What's his motive for all of it? So that'll be a lot of fun. Drienne is sad that it's ending, wants to hang out with everybody some more. I would like to as well, but it is at least possible that we'll be doing something else later in the day. If not today, we will certainly be back for episode 2 of Mia's Frightening Friday as she continues her full-length playthrough of Dead Space. I feel like she made very, very steady progress in that first episode, so that was pleasing. Dead Space is one of those survival horror games where I feel like you can get backed into a corner where it is borderline impossible to continue. If you expend enough of your resources that you can actually be like, well, all I can do now is reload from an earlier save. I can't swear to it because I was able to like make it through, but it's one of the reasons that I said to her, just play on easy, and if I was ever to stream that game, I might play on easy, because there's nothing quite as demoralizing to me in a game as to like, well, I just lost 2 hours of progress, gotta reload an old save. That's never fun, and especially when you're playing for something for the first time, you know what? You just play it at a difficulty where you know you can make steady progress, because those higher difficulties will always be there later on. So she's going to be continuing that story and hopefully getting to see the next major story beats. She's aiming at 2 chapters per episode, which I think is going to be a really good pace. He who announced that he is going to be continuing his playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and that the DLC story content will be all on stream. It'll only be the side content that's off. He mentioned that earlier in this episode, but I'm not sure that I mentioned it. Patikin is back on playing both Sea of Thieves, but has also decided to do a deep dive into Grid from last year. A very, very neat racing game. Much more my speed than the Gran Turismos or Gran Turismos. Well, I just said the same thing twice. Gran Turismos or Forza Motorsports of the world. So that will be a lot of fun to see. Tashir Game says that he will not be back tomorrow, but he will be back on Saturday for Division 4, so we can count on that. And coming up, he is, not only is the big launch of Streamer FX, Mia, if you have a chance to do exclamation point Streamer FX, that'd be awesome. Not only is that like now imminent, I think it's is it the day after tomorrow? It's the 29th, isn't it? But starting in September, he's going to be doing full-length playthroughs of multiple Batman games, multiple Arkham games, the Telltale game. Really, really looking forward to that. Sunny Panda is also putting up some great work, although he's moved on from Monster Hunter World and taken on a much more sort of Watch Dogs 2. That's what he's playing. Check out the Sunny Panda. Check out the Sunny Panda playing Watch Dogs 2. Please check out Azaric as he continues his full-length playthrough of Battle Chasers Night War, the game with the impossibly generic name, but the very, very distinctive art style. If you are not familiar with it, I think that you will fall in love with it very quickly. It's a very, very neat game. Papalotko isn't streaming as regularly as she did before, but will hopefully be continuing with her art streams as well as her Kingdom Come Deliverance stream, so keep an eye on that. Toxic proceeds with both DayZ, Sea of Thieves, and also Modern Warfare, so there's a good trio of there where he's playing those games with Kato and also Sanka UK. So there's just so much happening here on Twitch, and as always, I hope you guys will check out Mr. Binky, who continues his full-length playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, and JV McMaster, who is playing something different every time I check. I'd have to double check the most recent thing that he's been into, but I want to say it. He's also doing a giveaway. If that didn't already happen, he's doing a giveaway of a game. He's going to start getting back into that on his channel. So a lot of exciting things happening. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. That's why I couldn't remember it. And thank you very much for Mia for doing the shout out, because we have not played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard yet. It's on the list to be streamed, as is Ghost of Tsushima. So hopefully we will have a chance to rejoin them as they move on to future games, but I don't want to see too much of what they're streaming now. They're very, very fun guys, but at the moment I want to stay away until we have a chance to check that out. We are going to find somebody fun to cut to and then see you, if not tomorrow, then hopefully on Saturday for some more fun adventures in the world of Kamurocho and Judgment with Yagami that will hopefully happen on Saturday. Until next time, thank you so much. Oh, and Tox was playing Grounded, was he? Interesting. So Grounded is another game that I'm trying to avoid seeing too much about, only because I'm waiting for the full release to play the full game. But it's very interesting that Toxic was getting into that. I'd love to see him play a crafting game like that. Anyway, let's go find somebody fun to raid, and we will see you again in the days to come for some more Judgment. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.